Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving, for the very last time, back into the world of Gears of War 4.
In easy mode, let your worries disappear. It doesn't matter who you are, all are welcome here. Come and take a load off, leave the world outside. In easy mode, sit back, kick back, cast your care aside. Let's play easy mode, let's escape and play.
Hey guys, welcome to Let's Play Easy Mode, where we love to escape and play. If this is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. As I said, this is our series finale. There are 5 acts to Gears of War 4. Today we are in Act 5, and we are going to play the entire act in one episode, kind of the way that we have been playing this game. That's kind of how I was doing most of the Gears of War games, was playing an act for every single episode. I'm excited because where we're at right now, we finally, the whole gang fought that big monster, that big locust guy with the missing arm, who ended up taking Kate's mom, and we fought him, we beat him. There was this big boss fight, and so we did that, and Marcus keeps saying, hey, we need help. If we're gonna do this, I know somebody who can help. And I don't know if we still necessarily know who that is yet. I'm wondering if it's somebody like that we're gonna recognize from the original trilogy that was part of the crew. I don't know. I'm really excited. I wish it could be Dom. Obviously, it's not Dom. But I'm really excited to see if it's any of the other ones that we know of. I think that will be really cool. So they just fought that guy, and now Kate's all in that mode like, hey, I'm going to go beat everybody up. I want to get my mom back. You know, she stomped out that bad guy. It was pretty cool. And so then they were on their way into a place. The Chapter 5 was called, Act 5 was called Convergence. And then they ran into Jen again on the robot thing with the projection face. And so they just killed that robot thing, and then all of these other locust creatures, I think, came out and started fighting, and that's where we had to pause the game and end it. So I'm super excited for this. I really want to see how they land the plane here in Gears of War 4. Part of me is wondering if the plan originally was to kind of do another trilogy, kind of like Halo did, where like, okay, we have the first trilogy, and now we've got JD and Del and Kate, and we have Marcus, and it makes me wonder if like what they're doing is this isn't necessarily going to be a finished ending, but it's going to lead into Gears 5. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I hope you're excited to come along the journey with me today. Do make sure to stick around, because at the end of this video, the way that we always end the series, I will give you kind of my in-the-moment knee-jerk reaction to the game and give you my review and what I've thought about Gears of War 4, which I can tell you is pretty much all positive at this point. I'm really excited to break it down with graphics and gameplay and story and voiceovers and, you know, just the fun factor, and give it my final easy mode rating. It'll be a lot of fun. Hey, do me a favor and like this video. Also make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to check out Patreon at this link right here for all kinds of extra Let's Play Easy Mode stuff. It's just a lot of stuff there. You gotta go ahead and check it out, or you can become a channel member. But no matter what you do make sure to look for your name at the end of every video for supporter shoutouts. And lastly, don't forget, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, we do Easy Mode Live, which is our weekly live stream. Now, that said, let's dive on in for the very last time. It's our series finale. Let's dive back into the world of Gears of War 4. Welcome to another episode.
What is this?
Jin's bucketheads are taking on the swarm.
Jeez. Never thought I'd be rooting for a bunch of demons.
Which ones do we go after?
Unit reloading. Targets engaged. Unit suppressing targets. Engage and suppress. Hostile contact spotted.
We gotta go!
Oh my!
They're getting stronger!
Hey, Buckethead, we're trying to help here.
Let's destroy.
Okay, we're going after all of them. Oh, the suppression guy.
And you're out.
Nice. Man, he takes a lot. He takes a lot.
That was close. Back for more.
Ah, he got me, but... Okay, we need some ammo.
Unlawful citizens identified.
Dead.
Nice.
Okay, I think that's
Let's
all of
collect.
them. For now.
Then let's head to the radio tower.
Wait, what do I have? Oh, torque bow.
What did I
I'm gonna go hammer burst again. Yep, that'll give me some more ammo. Hammer burst. I'm surprised I don't see an ammo crate yet. Well, look, there's something there.
We could try that door, see if there's a way through.
That's a popular one. The tri-shot. Come on now. Can't get up there. Oh, I could go up like this. Never mind. I'm just trying to see if I can find like an ammo crate. There's gotta be something down here. Oh, it's a collectible. To be honest, I'd rather have an ammo crate. This one says, oh, it's a tag. Cog tag. Come on now. It's gotta be something. There we go. There we go. I knew there'd be something around here. Cool. All right, let's move. It's all right.
Hey,
There was 3 of them that they needed me to open the door. Here we go. All right. Oh, we're walking. We're not even running.
There it is. Radio
There's
tower,
the ammo.
dead ahead.
Okay, so what did happen to Jen's body?
I think that Pouncer's quills hacked into it somehow.
How would that work?
A bioelectric field, maybe?
Or some kind of voltage-gated ion channel.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
It does.
Marcus is like, I just shoot things. Here we go. Oh, we got door snot. Ooh. Feel like something's gonna come jumping out at me.
Hey, there's a factory up ahead. Let's make our way through.
I have a feeling. Yep.
Deal with him. Throwing frag.
Throw him down!
Hey, we got more of them.
Where? Oh.
Guys, we got a scion!
Fall back, get some cover.
Okay. Got him.
No one's sticking me now. Crack one drone.
Okay. Oh, I gotta remember short bursts. That'll save my ammo as well as be more accurate. Oh, there's still guys, so the music hasn't done that wah thing it does when you're all done. Wah. Go, Yaba!
Drone nest. Making it stronger.
That's it. Come through the door. Come through the door. I got you. Wow. There's the suppression guy.
Drag out!
Suppressor.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Got him.
Okay, we're clear.
Let's just
Oh.
get inside the factory before animals show up.
Wow. Okay, that was good.
This will come in handy.
Credits aren't rolling yet, though.
I need a
Here we
hand.
go.
Well, look at that. An old Centaur factory.
Well, look at that.
To ride in these heaps, huh?
They weren't so bad. A little cramped. It broke down all the time.
That sounds like they were pretty bad.
Yeah, maybe. But they got the job done.
They got the job done. There we go. Another collectible. Work stoppage order. Special orders for all COG personnel. Inspire.
Everything down here looks blocked. Search for a way up.
Everything down here looks ancient. All the technology that they have, and they're still not using computer systems that are any different than like 1980s MS-DOS. Wait. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, this feels like a battle's about to happen.
Look sharp, we got drones!
Got him. All right, that's it. Oh gosh. Oh, it got me. There we go.
Beautiful thing.
Get back in your nest.
Oh, that'll do it.
Elite drone!
Another Scion!
I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. There. Okay. Okay.
All right, it's over.
Duh.
Better load up on ammo while we can.
Okay.
You think we'll need it?
Yeah, no. Unless your Lancer runs on smartass.
Seems to be working so far.
Love that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we already got all the ammo we need. That's kind of the joy, I think, of playing it on casual. It's very liberal about giving out ammo and enemies being able to be brought down by less. So that makes it so you're not like, I mean, if I was playing on normal or hard, I know that we'd be running out of ammo
Should be
more.
just ahead, up this hill.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll get there without a hitch.
Huh, I sense sarcasm. I like JD. I'm liking him more now. I still want to be Marcus, but I like JD. Oh no.
Ah, turret!
Ah, and there's the hitch.
Get to cover!
Let's close the vest!
Okay.
Think the guy on that turret has something against us!
We gotta take him
You
out.
think?
And you're out. Eat that.
Okay, got that guy. And now, uh-oh. Okay. Whoa!
Fire in the hole!
That wasn't it. Oh no! I feel kind of pinned down right now.
Watch that truck!
All right, I'm gonna wait for. Got him. Let's see if he comes up in the same spot. All right, that guy's gotta go.
Fire in the hole!
On my way!
Man, get over here!
That did it.
Stop me bleed!
Okay, that's good.
Beautiful thing! Watch that truck!
Yep. Ooh, I got him in the head. Let's see if I can do it again.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You ready to make that call?
Wow, that took a little bit of focus. Okay, we got all the ammo we need. We're gonna go into this radio tower.
Wait here.
Hey, Dad, hang on. Tell
Chapter
them we're
2.
gonna need more than a couple of extra Lancers here, and seriously, bots might do more harm than good.
Don't worry. He'll pull something out of his... He always does.
Wait, who? Did he say Boggs? Did he say Boggs? What was the name? That's not good.
Holy! You scared the crap out of me.
Sorry. Backup's on its way.
How long before he gets here?
Is that Fabricator?
Long enough
That
that
he's-
we'll need this.
That's a Fabricator that everybody has been...
Deal. Where's he?
Everybody's been carrying a Fabricator with like 2 people on it, and Marcus just drags it around by himself.
Close, but we got time and Swarm to kill before he gets here.
From the sound of
Okay
things,
then.
They're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in here.
We're gonna go with 2 of these. Okay. Let's go.
What? They're coming in from the front! We got a Scion!
Okay, so there's something behind me. Yes!
They breached the defenses! Clear them out!
How? Apparently, I did a terrible job setting up.
Relax, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh shit! Panzer!
Oh, where?
Come on, you ugly sons of bitches! Come get them!
Yeah, this works nice on those.
Scratch one, Susan!
Oh.
No way that's the last of them. Build what you can before more attack.
Okay. How are these doing? We still have a gun there. And we still have a gun there. Stops enemies. A barrier. I felt like a lot of guys were getting through here. So we're gonna do this. And, yep, okay. Boom. Okay, I'm ready. Wow.
Over there! Zion!
We can't hold them off forever!
Okay.
It's making them stronger! Get back in your net!
Wow.
Take out the hunters up there! Throw 'em down! Guys, we got snatchers!
Where? Oh my goodness.
It's overheated!
I got you, hang on!
Wow.
That's the last of them!
Yeah, but I doubt for very long. Get on that fabricator.
Yep. I love these ones. These are kind of fun. Oh, look at that. Nice. This gun's been holding up. I don't know how well it's been doing, but... Wow, okay.
Mine.
Okay. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Like I said, it's on casual. Here we are.
Swarm, on the right!
Zion!
How much longer before he gets here?
Soon. Just gotta hold out a little while longer. Watch it! Zion incoming!
I think I got him.
Stay sharp! We're not done yet!
This is insane! Oh my goodness!
We've got carriers!
Come on. Cool down, cool down. They're coming in on both sides.
Drag out!
Dad, where the hell is he?
He'll be here, James.
Wow. That was fun. I like those where you get to set it up strategically.
Get to the rendezvous point.
Guys, I haven't found a dull thing about this game yet. I don't see it. I don't see why there was so much negativity towards Gears of War 4. At least a lot. Maybe there isn't. It's just the people I've talked to have been like, "Oh yeah, it wasn't any good till after the trilogy." And I'm like, "This is a great game. They did such a good job making this game. It's fun. It's a fun game."
Hey, what do you know? Looks like it's all clear.
No, 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 no. You have got to stop saying that. Seriously.
Say what?
All
Jinx
clear.
the whole thing.
Come on. It's a perfect way to jinx us.
Yep.
Come on, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Since this all began, when has it ever been all clear?
Normally, I'd say jinxing has nothing to do with actual probabilities, but in this case, I agree. Don't say it.
All right, this is ridiculous. Look around. It is all clear.
Marcus, come on, man.
Yeah, Dad, I don't know. They've kind of convinced me.
Tell you what, if I really did just jinx us, I'll deal with it myself. Now let's get to the damn rendezvous point.
I love it. Ah, here we go. Spire scavenger list. Okay.
He said he'd meet us at the intersection just ahead.
Okay.
Something big's heading this way.
Hey, Marcus, you jinxed us. Great job.
Actually, I don't think I did.
Oh, wow. That's a big dude.
When Marcus Phoenix calls him help, he does not mess around.
What? What? It's like that game Titanfall, right?
You don't call, you don't write.
Hey, who loves you, Marcus?
Oh! Yeah, Cole! Cole!
You remember James?
Yeah, I remember him being a lot smaller.
Everyone's small next to you, Uncle Cole.
Uncle Cole? Excuse me, what? Didn't I give you enough toys when you were a kid?
Oh, I've seen enough of your toys to last a lifetime, thanks.
His toys.
Kate, Dell, meet Damon Baird, CEO of DB Industries, whose bots have been trying to kill us for the last 20 hours.
Hey, whoa. The whole...
Baird
thing?
and Cole.
Jin did that, not me.
Well, they've still got your initials on them.
Let me know
Baird
if
and
this
Cole,
sounds
guys.
familiar. You go AWOL from the COG, about 6 months ago, and somehow no one arrests you. Or even more recently, there you are, stuck in Settlement 5, and just magically, a bot transport cart pulls up and tells you to get in.
Oh, seriously, Dad? You had this asshole watching out for me?
I think the word you might be looking for is thank you.
You sure you can handle this thing?
You know the kind of day we've had? You wouldn't ask.
JD's and Jack Jr., so one of you take second betting.
So they back. Really back. I kind of missed them in a weird, messed up sort of way.
I know what you mean.
Man, the graphics look good with these guys. Guys, we got 3 of the OG 4.
Tell me your wife wanted to do this.
Sam and I aren't married. Special lady friend, please. And she insisted on coming.
Sam, she was in Gears of War 3?
Hey, kids.
Can you hear me up there?
Yeah, I hear you. Meet us at the dam. Oh, and Uncle Baird.
Try to keep up.
This is amazing. This is so good. Woo! Coltrane, baby! Coltrane!
Just fine, little one, didn't we? Yeah, we'll scout ahead, let you know what we're up against.
Holy moly. Please tell me I get to do this for the whole
One
time.
guy who you didn't want help from is the one guy who could actually help. Oh, come on.
Look at that, unlimited.
Yeah, you know what? That one is ironic. Ha! I knew it!
Oh my gosh. And you can move with it, look at that. Why are we not using these things to fight, like, everything? Oh, I was hoping I could take the sign out.
Okay, you ready to hit that hive?
Yeah, let's finish this.
All right, kids. There's a lot of these assholes between you and that dam. Gee, thanks, Uncle Baird. Hey, you got it.
Wow, this is so neat.
Gosh, carrier!
Oh, he's dead now. That's the easiest they've gone down.
I think it's safe to say these industrial staple guns work.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Industrial staple guns. Oh my gosh. Look how much bigger we are than everybody. Oh, don't you dare shoot your spit at us.
Scion, by that gate!
And speaking of gates, Baird, we're blocked. Those medics have remote targeting systems. They what you want, we blow it up. Huh, sweet.
I moves. Aim and hold for airstrikes. What do I do?
Here they come! Hit it with an air
Ah, okay. This is insane. So cool. Going down here?
All right, calling in an airstrike.
Roger that. Stand by. Gates down.
Wow.
Nice. All right, we're moving on.
Oh my gosh, look how much bigger we are. This is so cool.
We're positive no one lives here anymore, right?
Who's shooting missiles like that? Over here.
Snatcher up ahead! We gotta hit it hard! Call it an airstrike! Missiles are away!
Yeah, that's it for that. Oh!
Missiles away!
And look at that, you can do multiple.
Shot!
This is like...
Firing now! Got it!
This is a mission I'd want to play again for the fun of it.
Good news and bad news, kid. Bad news is a lot of swarm are coming after you. Yeah, no shit. And the good news? The good news is, your dad's very, very proud of you. Yeah. Okay, look, I'm gonna kill some more monsters.
Rockets are away!
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, okay. Well, they can get us. They can bring some missiles down on us, too.
Launching! Whoa, damn, we got it!
Felt like something was trying to shoot at me.
Firing now! Oh, that was a clean shot!
Yeah, it was. I love this.
Missiles away! Target eliminated! Rockets away! They felt that one? Rockets are away! It's done! Missiles are away! Fire.
Wow.
Launching! Here they come! Oh, that was a clean
Okay,
shot!
looks like the only way out of here is through that wall.
The way you can just break stuff. It's so fun.
I'm requesting an airstrike.
Airstrike incoming.
Wow. I could play the rest of the game like this. This is great.
Come on, over this bridge.
Is that like a big giant Brumac? Wait, do you actually duck and hide?
Yeah, but this time he's picking on someone his own size.
It's hurt! Shoot the blisters!
Launching. Missiles away. Firing now.
I feel like this is Godzilla versus, you know...
Launching. Missiles away. Rockets outgoing.
He sounds like Godzilla! Wow!
Rockets away. Launching. Rockets outgoing. Firing now.
He is one awesome boss fight.
Here they come. Launching.
It's down, but it's not dead yet.
Nope, I'll go get it. Shoot!
Missiles away.
Okay. I didn't get there on
Firing
time.
now.
All right, Swarmax down. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. But how?
Hey, dude,
Wow.
wall. We'll make you an exit.
I like the sound of that.
Wow. Wait, proceed through the town.
Hey, you guys all right down there? Well, so far so good. Hey, any idea what's up ahead? Seen a lot of bad guys. Big ones too. Big, huh? You know, I think we can handle big. Ha ha! That's the story of my life.
All right, this is so cool. Is this like Titanfall? I've never played Titanfall. This is beautiful. Stop for just a second. Look at this in comparison to the first 3 games, what they did graphically with this. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this world. It's too bad it's so war-ridden.
It's just ahead.
Hey, more snatchers!
Carrier!
Wow. This has been my favorite level so far. Just the perspective of it.
Heads up! More carriers! Snatchers too!
Alright, we're moving up. And notice,
Wow.
I did not say we're all clear.
I'm sure Dell appreciates that.
We're blocked. We're gonna need an airstrike.
Missiles are away.
Now that's how you destroy a target! Wow. Damn it! That wheel's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, we're just a bit taller than last time we were here.
But maybe we go through it.
Pretty sure they're dead. Missiles are away.
Okay, dam's just ahead. Let's clear that wheel.
Wow. My jaw is like dropped while I play this because I'm like, oh. So fun.
Okay, we're at the dam. Now we just have to find a way through.
Firing now.
That's it! Another swarm axe!
Rockets away. Here they come. Firing now. Rockets away.
They really went with a Godzilla feel. That is so neat.
Missiles are away.
Come on now. Oh!
Swarm axe down! I see that, kid! Nice job! We'll meet you on the other side.
Chapter 4, Release. Wow. Usually it's these last chapters in an act that go on for a little while, though.
The cave. She's in there.
You're sure?
Yes, that's the heart of the network.
Then let's go get her.
Whatever's coming our way isn't going to stop us. Right? Hey, kid, I'm getting some serious seismic readings up here. Start shooting.
try to get ahead before... Yeah. That's definitely a challenge. Especially when the gun overheats so easy. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Okay, this is exactly next to really use some advice here. Okay, yeah. What are the tentacles?
Here they come! Unfortunately, I can't right now.
I'm trying my best to evade.
Tentacles down!
Now's your chance. Tear that damn thing off.
Oh!
Here they come! Missiles are away! Rockets are away! Another one's down!
Wow. And he's dumb enough to pull it back every time.
Missiles away! Tentacle down! Missiles are away! Here they come!
Only one left, guys.
Rockets are away! Firing now!
Go for the tentacles.
Last one's down.
Okay, here we go. This is unbelievable.
Missiles are away!
You weakened it. It's not dead yet. Watch it, it's firing.
Damn, we got incoming.
What the heck is he shooting out of his chest?
We're going down.
Hang on to something.
Dad, down.
All right. Everyone, get out. We're okay. But we got Swarm down here to deal with. Just finish that damn thing off.
Hey, Barry, what's the Raven's condition?
Main rotor's okay. Tail's gone. Why?
So I just got an idea. What the? It's launching again!
I pressed Y. I really did press Y, but it didn't work. There it is. Okay, here we go. This is insanely violent and kind of fun. Wow. Why are we getting out of those things? Stay in them.
Let's go get her.
Okay, I guess we can't get her in those. Now, I like the decor. They've done a lot with the place. Looks good. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be another Maria situation? She's alive, but Marcus doesn't look confident.
You knew, didn't you?
Yes. But I didn't know we'd find this.
If I'm released, I'll die. They've seen to that. Katie, cut me close. Please.
Raina, please.
JD.
You can't ask her to...
Don't. Just let me say goodbye.
Oh.
Take it. Again. No. It's okay.
It'd be so hard to do.
This isn't over. So get her somewhere safe.
I don't need protection.
I know. You need time. Trust me. I've been there.
Yes, he has. Multiple times.
She wanted you to have that.
It was my grandmother's. I never knew her.
It's beautiful.
I wonder if there's something more to that. What? What? We're done? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Unknown. I wasn't expecting that to be the ending. But clearly now, oh my gosh. I don't know if I can wait for Gears 5. What the heck? I had no idea that that was going to end so quick. All of the other acts have had 6 acts to them, and that was only Act 4, I believe. But that was one of the funnest ones, being in the big giant machines, and then getting Cole and Baird back. And I guess I'm hoping what that means is we've got, I mean, outside of Dom, we've got the whole gang plus the new guys for Gears 5. Because we'll have Marcus and Baird and Cole and JD and Dell and Kate. But there was that thing that she just gave Kate that belonged to her grandmother. She had never met her grandmother before. It makes me wonder if her grandmother is still alive. What does that symbol mean? What does that medallion? What does that do? Wow, I didn't expect that to be ending so soon. This was, I believe, definitely the shortest of the Gears of War games. Maybe I'm wrong. Were they all like 6 acts? And they all have like 6 chapters in them? This one felt short. But that said, I don't think that's a negative thing. At least coming from a guy who's been playing so many big, long, open world games lately. It was actually nice to get through a game in 5 episodes. But I had no idea it was going to end like that. Wow. Well, you know, I did predict this. I don't know if did I say this in, or just earlier today in this episode, or was it in the last? Where I was wondering, like, I think I said earlier today that, you know, I was starting to think, like, well, maybe this game is going to end on a cliffhanger. And it definitely did. So Marcus told her to sit this one out for a little bit because she needs time. And he said, get her to safety. So it makes me wonder if there's going to be a certain amount of time that passes between this game and Gears 5. Wow, guys, that was good. That was really good. I'm going to have to look it up. Guys, I know that these videos are, you know, obviously I'm stacking them up right now because I'm getting ready to go on vacation. So I'm dumping a bunch on Patreon and so, you know, I won't, you know, obviously there may be comments currently coming in on the last video that answer my questions, but I'm still trying to figure out what the majority of people who didn't like this found wrong with it. I don't feel like I can judge the story yet because I don't think this is a one game. It feels like we had the trilogy and then this very much ended on a cliffhanger more than any of the trilogy games did. Like, I remember a very clear ending to Gears of War 1 that felt like they didn't need a Gears 2, but obviously they were going to make one. And then every game kind of had that. And, like, this was very much like I thought, like, when he said that, when she showed the medallion, it might fade to black and then give us the next chapter, but maybe they've traveled somewhere or something. I didn't expect it to hit the credits unless there's something else after. I gotta think there's gonna be a post-credit scene at least. Well, I'm really glad that we're at the credits here now. Like, one thing, I'm the kind of player, I've talked about this on the channel before, that I love video game credits because it gives me a chance to sit and think about what I've just experienced. It allows me a chance to process what I've just been through and the story and everything, and think a little bit more on my thoughts about what I think about the game. Had a great soundtrack. A lot of the music's still the same. Great characters. I mean, honestly, I loved Marcus in this. Like, I really liked Marcus in this because he, like, there were certain things he said that he actually said a line in this that I've been saying a lot lately, just in my own life, and he said a line earlier. You know, he's this older guy. He's been through so much, and he's talking to these younger kids, and he says, I'm old enough that I don't have to have an opinion about everything. That line is actually stuck with me now because that's how I always feel. Like, so many younger generations, my daughter's generation Alpha, you know, I interact a lot with Gen Z people, and it just feels like in our culture, and so many younger people feel like they have to have a extreme opinion about everything. They have to have a side that they fall on, and that's great, sure. We live in the era where everybody's got a soapbox and everybody wants to be heard and everybody thinks everybody needs to have a public voice in the world. For me, I kind of really identified with Marcus in this. And I've always really liked his character, but I found myself kind of going like, yeah, I'm old enough now, I just don't care on some things. Like, I'm old enough now that I don't need to have an opinion about everything, you know? Like, I actually really, it's kind of, for you kids, if you ever, as you grow older, if you become like that, you'll find it to be quite freeing. I enjoyed this. Now, it says Microsoft Studios, so I know that this was, even though Microsoft, Gears of War is pretty much only on Xbox, I know that this was a different developer. I guess it was Xbox Studios that developed the game. Versus who developed the original trilogy. But I thought they did a really good job. The story was fun, and I feel like it's not, I was starting to say, I don't feel like I can judge this story just from this game, because I feel like this story isn't, like, done until at least the next game. Like, we can play the next game and then be like, okay, what did they, we only played the first half of the story that's post the original trilogy. So it was good. I liked it. Definitely dealt with family stuff this time. Bringing JD and Marcus back together. I think fighting together is ultimately what's going to bring them together again, because they were kind of estranged there. They had some dissension. Kate lost her mom, but now she wants to learn more about her grandmother. Brian Barbosa. Barbosa is the name of my cat in Minecraft. Yeah, this was good. This was really good. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep watching this. And if there's anything at the end of the credits, post scene, or a mission or something that we have to do, we'll definitely capture that. I'm going to sit here and just kind of take this in personally for a bit and think about the game and think about my thoughts on it. And then we'll talk about it a little bit more. I've already have a little bit, but stay tuned, because coming up next, what we're going to do is, minus any other post-credit stuff, we're going to talk about the game, and I'll give you my final easy mode rating. But right now, I'm going to watch the credits, and then we'll talk about this. Whoa, here we go. Post-credits. Huh? Wait, is that the... That was the guy who was with them in the beginning, wasn't it?
So where the hell is everybody?
everybody.
Yeah, I remember that was the guy who had the tank or the truck or whatever it was that they were driving, right? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Well, I guess we'll see him in Gears of War 5, or Gears 5 as they call it. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this. Well, okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode, and that's going to do it for this series. Gears of War 4, that was awesome. Like, that was really awesome. I like I said, I'm going to do some research after and just kind of see what it was that people didn't like about this game. But then again, I will tell you that as a general rule of thumb, I tend to find a weird disconnect sometimes for me, where there are just some games that some people swear by and love them, and I don't connect with them as much. And there are some games that some people just swear at. And then those are the ones that I end up really enjoying and end up becoming like some of my favorites that I play on the channel. I love this. I love the story. So I'm going to break it down because I've already been talking about it during the credits. So Gears of War 4. First, let's break it down with graphics. What an improvement. You know, I said before in the original trilogy, I did play the more remastered version of Gears, the first one, which was on Xbox One. But then I played the other ones that were 360 games. And Gears 1, 2, and 3, honestly, were great looking. And I didn't find that playing 2 and 3 felt like I was getting anything too dumbed down. You know, like it felt good playing those games. They looked amazing. I know they were really, really, really state-of-the-art on Xbox 360. So I love them. And I know this game was on Xbox One, and I have come to find out that Gears 5 is an Xbox Series X game. So I'm excited about that, what that will be like graphically. I thought the graphics were amazing on this. I thought the creature design for the locusts and the robots and all of that, like that was really good. That last monster we had to fight, like opening up his chest and shooting all of that stuff at us and having to go for the tentacles, like that thing was like a hybrid of so many different types of creatures. And the art in Gears of War is always mind-blowing. The artists who design these monsters and the weapons and the gear and the vehicles, I mean, they are so good at what they do. And I really, really, really enjoyed it. So graphics, I give this game a 10. Oh, it looked great. It was so good. Game mechanics, they didn't reinvent the wheel, and they didn't need to, because the wheel gets you moving, and it was fine. It felt exactly as smooth, actually maybe even a little smoother, just because it was newer. It was still all the same controls I was used to with the other Gears of War games, which are really easy to pick back up again. And then I felt like maybe it was the frame rate or whatever, but it was really good. Like I really enjoyed the not the graphics. Well, yeah, the graphics, but the game mechanics and the gameplay of it. You still had the Lancer with the saw, you know, all of those classic things. Now, story, so far so good. I feel like I can't say I have a final judgment, because we literally were left with like a to be continued. So the story's not done yet. We had a complete story with Gears 1, 2, and 3. And now we're starting a new story. And we've just played part 1 of it. So I'm not going to judge it until I see what's coming down the pike. And I don't know if Gears 5 is the end of it, because I do know there's another Gears of War game being made. But I believe that's E-Day, and if I remember right, wasn't that like a young Marcus and a young Dom all over again? The only thing I would maybe have a criticism with would be is if this story that we're playing now goes into Gears 5, and then Gears 5 leaves us hanging too, but we don't get a Gears 6, instead we get a prequel story. That's probably where I'd be like, yeah, but I was waiting for the next step, you know, like that's for me, I would be a little frustrated with that. But I don't want any spoilers on the story for Gears 5, but I'm very excited because honestly, I thought for me too, I was gonna get to the point where I'm like, you know, all right, I played Gears 4, now I'm gonna play another game, but this was actually short enough, and every level had unique design, and never got tiring, and never got old. That now with the story, there's a big part of me that wants to dive in to Gears 5 to see what happens. See what happens to these characters. What does that medallion mean in Kate's hands? You know, her grandmother. Who was her grandmother? And what's the deal with her family in the first place? Like, what are they really special? They seem to be I don't know, I don't know. I don't know if it was like indigenous native kind of family, you know, like the way that they were set up, more tribal like that. I don't know. I'm excited though to see, like, I like Kate as a character, and I like the relationship between her and JD. Now JD, I grew to like him. To me, he was a Marcus-sized Nathan Drake. If you're familiar with the Uncharted games from Sony, I'm a huge fan. One of my all-time favorite game series. And I love the character of Nathan Drake. And he kind of looked like a steroided, you know, Nathan Drake. Kind of reminded me of that, the same kind of voice. He wasn't so gruff as Marcus. But I really liked him. And it was fun, like when we got Baird and Coltrane at the end. And he's like, you know, Uncle Cole, you know, and Baird's like, Uncle Cole, what about me, you know? So, I mean, there was definitely a little friction there too, but it was just, I really am so glad we got the fanfare service. When there was that one shot where you get Marcus and Baird and Coltrane all together again. And I was really missing Dom. But that was our original group. I would love it if Gears 5 gives us the opportunity to be Marcus again, though I have a feeling that, you know, it's kind of JD's world now as far as who you control, but unless, you know, they were just like, okay, this was good, but now a lot of people are saying they want to play as Marcus, and maybe they did that. Or maybe everybody's there and you get to choose who you get to be. Like, that would be really cool too. I would be really, really cool with that. So guys, honestly, okay, graphics are a 10. Gameplay, a 10. Story, I don't know. If this was the only story, I don't want to judge it yet. It was fine. It was entertaining. It was Gears of War. Gears is not that deep. It's got a neat lore though that you guys have been letting me know in the comments, and the more lore I keep getting in the comments, the more I'm actually thinking, wow, this is a much more fleshed out world than I thought. But I like it a lot. Right now, I'm holding the reservation to change course depending how the story goes in Gears 5. That will really affect the overall opinion. But right now, I'll give it a 7. And then fun factor, a 10. An absolute 10. So I would say for me, Gears of War 4 is going to get the Let's Play Easy Mode rating of a 9 so far. I think that's where I'm at with it. I would give it a 9. It was short, but that didn't bother me. If anything, actually, maybe it would have bothered me at another time, but it didn't bother me because I've been through so many huge world games, right? Big, long play games, you know, and it's actually kind of nice to just get a short one, you know, it's just fun. It's packed. It didn't overstay its welcome with its length. Every single level design gave us different things to do, from the motorcycle race to those big giant Titan things we were fighting in. You know, every level looked different. The comedy. Oh, I was starting to say earlier, I mean, it's not a comedy, but like with Marcus, some of the lines. I was ranting earlier about the line that Marcus said about, you know, I'm old enough, I don't have to have an opinion about everything. But it was also the moment when I love the nod back to Dom when they're in his greenhouse and they're having that battle at Marcus's house, and he's like, they're gonna ruin my tomatoes. Like, I laughed so hard about that. Even when I was done with that video, I was just sitting here chuckling. I thought it was so good. But I love the callback to Dom because Dom was growing tomatoes in Gears of War 3, and I feel like almost as a way to pay homage to Dom, you know, that's something that Marcus started doing, you know, because he realized how peaceful it was for Dom. And so he started doing that as a way to just get away from the violence, you know, escape this world that's just filled with blood and murder and big scary creatures and destruction, destroyed buildings. Just grow a garden, you know, and feel like you have something that's in control, that's beautiful, that you can control. I actually love that pendulum swing, you know, and the contrast of that. I thought that was really cool. So, guys, at the end of the day, I'm going to say Gears of War 4 is going to get a 9. But if the story really gets good in Gears 5, I would retroactively change that so that the story gets a 10 in this game, and then I probably would just give this game a 10. I just thoroughly enjoyed it. What did you think? Are you one of the haters for Gears of War 4? Do you have a reason that you don't like it? Is it just because it's not the originals? Or is it because of a different developer? Or did you love the game as much as I did? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to be able to hear your opinion, because here at Let's Play Easy Mode, everybody gets to have their opinion and be respected for it. So let me know what you thought of the game, because I would love to hear it. And if you have any other tips about the lore or anything I should know, I would love to hear that from you. So make sure to comment down below with that as well. Guys, do me a favor and like this video if you've enjoyed the series and this episode. Also, if you're not already a subscriber, do please subscribe to the channel for more content. And also, don't forget about Patreon, which you can get to by going to this link right here, and you can get signed up for all kinds of extra Let's Play Easy Mode stuff, and you'll be able to find out before anybody else when Gears 5 is hitting the channel. Guys, thank you so much for watching this series. It has been such an honor of mine to really enjoy and play this and experience it and be able to share it with you guys. I love you genuinely, and I just can't thank you enough for taking time out of your day to be able to watch me just play a video game and have some fun here. It's so much fun. I love video games. Video games are amazing. Guys, thank you for watching. I will talk to you soon. Gears of War 4, it's a 9 for Let's Play Easy Mode. I love you, and I will talk to you next time. But until then, take it easy.